What's happening, everyone? Jay Shockblast here, and check it out. We have another awesome custom here, and this one actually came because of a fan that tweeted at me, Alek Gaming. Shoutouts to him for giving me this amazing idea. This is Thanos, and you know, it's not perfect because it's not a big fig, and it is what it is, and it's a little weird having him here next to Darkseid and being dwarfed, but what can you do? It is what it is. You can't make big figs. It's funny how they've done such a great job with the character customizer, and it leaves us wanting more. It never seems like it's enough, and that's definitely the case here. Now, I have to say, I had to figure out exactly what he did to get all the sweet, like, wrinkles on his face, and you can kind of tell as you look really, really close at his face. Essentially, I think it was face number 25. What you have to do is change the facial hair to purple, change it to the same color as his face, and you will get these sweet looking ripples. You can kind of tell that he has a beard that's kind of hidden. So other than that, we used Felix Faust's like chest piece, and basically generic everything else. As you can see, we've got the yellow arm with the glowing fist, and that denotes the Infinity Gauntlet. So look, hey, you know, this is a pretty good one. I'm pretty picky when it comes to customs. I like to make sure that whatever custom that we do really and truly looks the part as closely as possible, and I think this is really good. And when he sent it to me on Twitter, I was like, man, this is awesome. I need to do it. He sent it to Blitzringer too, as you saw in the tweet, but I don't know. I think Blitz liked it, but he didn't necessarily say, I'm going to do it too. So if he does it too, that's great. I mean, I think Alek deserves a lot of attention. So one of the things that I did was I gave him the beam from the Infinity Gauntlet, and just the Infinity Gauntlet. And then he has the bolts out of just that. Also, you'll notice that when he does this explosion attack, it's red. I don't know that I can really show you some of the other things that he does. Like tracking does it in blue, and telekinesis, he does it in orange. Basically, all the different abilities that I gave him, I gave to him as if he were, it was different colors of the Infinity Gems. So I just kind of gave him all these different colors. I don't think I could find anything to track over here. And all the different abilities, like his bolts are like, you know, explosive, and the explosion here is like sonar, and the beam is heat. So I tried to like give him as many like powers to make him match Thanos, like to be as all powerful as possible. And it grinds my gears a little bit that I can't make him the same size as Darkseid back here, because man, would that be a war or what? Darkseid versus Thanos, that would be epic. So this is obviously not his full armored look. This is kind of like what he looks like when he takes all of his armor off. But I thought this was really good. I was really happy when he thought enough of me to send me this this cool idea. So I didn't want to make it so he could fly, because even though he has the Infinity Gauntlet, well, I guess I'm thinking of the Avengers Infinity War version of Thanos. He doesn't always have the Infinity Gauntlet. He doesn't necessarily really fly. In Lego Marvel Superheroes 2, they did give him the throne so that he could fly on the throne, but we can't really do that here. So again, I didn't want to like just make him fly. I don't want to like give him anything that's unreasonable, you know, like that's not really what he would normally do. So I really do think this is a really good piece, and I think that it looks really great, and I think a lot of people are really going to like it. So it's really straightforward. I think as far as powers go, the reason why I don't show it in the customizer itself is because I think you guys can figure out everything for the most part. But as far as powers are concerned, those are the eye of the beholder. You might decide when you make your custom character, you know what, Jay, I want mine to fly. You don't have to do it the way I do it. So if you want your Thanos to fly, then that's great. You should do it. But the only thing that was a little tricky to figure out was the face, and I figured it out. Like I said, I think it was face number 25. It was one with a beard, and it had the wrinkles on the face. And all you have to do is change facial hair to purple and change the wrinkle color to black. And it's honestly perfect. If you get like really, really close, you can see the beard. But other than that, like, I think it looks almost deadpan the part of Thanos. So pretty cool. I like the custom. I'm really happy with it. Thank you, Alek, for sending it my way. And as is always the case, Twitter is always the best way to get in touch with me. I don't really, I mean, I guess here is okay, but like, if you send it to me on Twitter, I could definitely see it. My DMs are always open at JShockBlast. And yeah, I like to see what you guys got. And, you know, if I think it's a really good one, I'll try to make it and always give you credit because that's the way we do things. I have another custom coming up later. I think you guys are gonna like that one too. I don't know, somebody might have done this one, but I've had it in mind for a while. I almost tried making it on the stream the other day. But anyway, Thanos, what do you guys think? And who would win in a fight between Thanos and Darkseid? I'm going Thanos. I'm just gonna do it. I guess you could say with or without the Infinity Gauntlet. We'll just say straight up, no gauntlet. Thanos versus Darkseid. I'm still taking Thanos. We'll see ya.